You're different from those peasants, Sakya. You were chosen from the day you were born. You must remain conscious of this. What? Yes, Father. We are the chosen ones. It is our duty to guide the foolish common folk. Yes, Father. Look at them crawling in the mud. There is no value in their lives. We are not for our compassion. If they would die as miserably as they lived. Yes, Father. Their very blood is tainted. Their world is not yours. You must never speak with them again. Do you understand? Yes, Father. Oh God, dark past. To Japan? Yes. You will be staying there for some time. Arrangements have already been made for your education. Remember, you must such as to bring honor to your family, Sakya. Yes, Father. Also, Dr. Iwan is in the residence of that institution you will be attending. He is a prestigious doctor. He would not be exaggerating to say that our current glory is thanks to imparted to him. Do not disrespect him. Yes, Father. Oh, he's gonna be like, no, I can't disrespect him. He's an awesome dude. Oh man, the plot thickens. Angel saw Venice go into the infirmary yesterday, and then the door was locked. The doctor and Yuuya must have seen her. What happened in there? They must be both lying. Saku's fighting his inner demons. Yuuya must have been helping us all this time. I don't want to suspect him, but he's clearly been hiding the truth. Could Yuuya be covering for the doctor? We don't know that for sure. The manga could be lying to cast doubt on Dr. Iwana. It's not possible, impossible, but from what we've seen so far, the most likely conclusion is that they're working together. Sakya, you were one who said we needed to remove our biases. We need to solve this. I'm aware. I want to go confront them now, but only Angel's testimony, our evidence is a little weak. They'll probably slip out of it again if we go now. They're both much more eloquent than I am, if they try to dodge the issue, which means we need to search the infirmary. Do you intend to go in without asking? Yeah. It's more stealthily that we do it the better, right? If the doctor finds out, he'll come up with some way of stopping us for sure. Understood. We'll go to the lab and keep them occupied while you search the infirmary. Oh God, I hope he doesn't betray us. Thank you, Sakya. A moment, gentlemen. Mr. Leon. I have something for you. Sorry for being late. I was somewhat delayed. What are these? The first is the massive key. It should open just about any of the simple locks in the school, as bright and massive as its owner. The other is a stun gun. Ooh! I like that. It does need to protect yourself. You will have more use for those than I, Kawara. Hold on to them. Right. Thank you, Mr. Leon. Maybe I should write down these notes before I go to the infirmary. The hour of judgment has come. You cannot use the dark tree's power here. Return to the void, Wellenstein. God damn it. Well, he seems excited. I wonder what the doctor is doing. Being slanted by Mr. Higer, as you can see. Please stop breaking school property, Mr. Higer. I have returned from Judica to defeat you. As long as you live, Calistema Sorcerer, the world will be wrapped in eternal despair. When he says things with such conviction, I always find myself believing them. You should. Please, that isn't funny. Yes, come on, Hager. Let's go back to the gym, okay? No, stop! Do not throw me out like some wretched doll. I suspect he has suffered from megalomania since... What do you mean? delusions of grandeur, eschewing society. What? I can't read words. I'm tired. He lives his life in the midst of some bizarre fantasy. Perhaps it is genetic. There would be no hoping it then, would there? He is unusually active in the destruction of his surroundings, especially given his physique. Eternal pursuit is a terrible thing, I suppose. I doubt he has no doubt exerting to his limits and at his capacity at all times. The most dangerous part is look at that, more typos. Part is his ability to bring his surroundings into his fantasy, though it seems to be less effective than you. And since although I invited him to the school, I have yet find a use for him. The whole thing has been nothing but a waste. You invited him to just kill him? Oh yeah, that's right, because you're a freaking reincarnation of some devil dude. Wallenstein. Did you say something just now, Doctor? Nothing at all. Excuse me. Oh, hello there. Hello, Shirogane. What's going on? Where did Kuwara go? He's investigating another area at the moment. Only Oh, am I playing as Sakina? Only the Doctor and Yuuya Nanaki is here. Isn't Sakazaki here? I think he's walking around to calm his nerves again. He's very brave to be out and about with that scarecrow on loose. Not brave, just impudent. Stupid mongrel. Stop pretending to be I'm losing my mind. Ignore it and get back here so you can distract you. I wonder if I could fight both of them. It's possible, but at least they don't realize that we suspect them yet. Just the Doctor should be enough. Dr. Yuuya, I came to ask your opinion on something. My opinion? I fear I will not be of much use to you there. Body's never required me to visit the infirmary. I have not had much occasion to talk to the Doctor since moving here, but I can read his expression perfectly well all the same. It says, I am not telling you anything. Where is Mr. Kuwara? Did you have a falling out? He did seem to be suspecting me based on nothing but his own prejudice. A pity. I agree, sir. I doubt someone based merely on one's own preconceptions is bolivinous, sir. It is nonsense. That's right. It must be perfectly logical in all things. You are renowned as one of the most intelligent birds in the world, Doctor. I do not think that you could be involved in such grisly crimes as this. It is an honor to be praised by the heir of the LaBelle family. Completely flat. Does he ever speak with emotion? I hold a deep respect to you, Doctor. You might not be aware, but my father owes his life to your medicine. A few years ago, you worked allowed the LaBelle family to continue on the even greater glory. Is that so? I had not known. I am afraid I know very little of the fates of the drugs I develop. The life of but one bird may not be significant to you, but we, the LaBelle family, will never forget. How wonderful. I take that your father is a figure of great respect. Of course. The family head must always be honored. It would seem that you have your own bias even more dearly than Mr. Kuwara holds his. Almost like the foundation of your very existence. Wow, Bert. I would rather like to see the expressions on your face when that foundation collapses. Wow, revealing your true family to a LaBelle. Locked. Has it been locked ever since the alarm this morning? The doctor went straight to the lab to begin the autopsy, and I think he's been with somebody ever since then. Let's see, maybe that massive thing Mr. Leon gave me will do the trick. Yes! Alright, this is the first time we've seen it dark. Let's see if there's anything more of those death drugs. This room has always been a little creepy, but even more in this dim light. I need to look for evidence that Venice was here, quickly. But where do I start? The longer I poking around in corners, the bigger the risk that I get caught. I need to remember I've been here a lot, every time I got sick. Where would the doctor hide something he wouldn't want anyone else to see? Didn't he forbid even his assistants from touching his desk? Wonder if he keeps his drawers locked tight. You're up, massive thing! Inside our medical records? He's probably supposed to keep personal information locked up, though I never thought of him as the respectful type. Though there are only 1, 2, 3, 4 files. The names are Kawara Ryota, Yuki Venice, Fujishiro Nageki, and Shirogane Sakuya. Ooh. Now, we've only been to the infirmary once, and that was when we first met him. Unless he took a fancy to me and was like, well, I might as well just write you down in my notes real quick. Now Nageki, obviously. Now, Sakuya, that's a little off. And Ryota, well, that's kind of obvious. What? I'm not surprised to see a file on me in here, but Venice and Sakuya never had a reason to be in here, and Fujishiro Nageki? Looking closely, Nageki's folder says St. Pichination's Medical Center on the side, while the others don't. And the date is from 5 years ago? Did he take this from the medical center? Since it's here, he must know something about the fire back then. Are the other 3 records from physical examinations? They're full of strange symbols and numbers that I'm not sure what they mean. Huh? Sakuya has a second piece of paper in it. Looks like some sort of memo or... Oh, shit. A sudden blinding pain in the back of my head. I can't move. I fall unconscious. Shit. Where am I? I feel dizzy. That's right. I was looking for evidence in the infirmary. The medical records are gone. Somebody took them? I managed to get knocked out even with the stun gun Mr. Leon gave me. Darn it. I don't know who attacked me, but those records must have been important to get stolen away like that. Ah, darn it. Why did I let myself get taken from behind like that? I had our records. Even with those, it would have been hard to prove anything. Whoever attacked me must have been the criminal. They probably wouldn't leave anything. But maybe they missed a clue in here somewhere? Huh? I haven't noticed it earlier, but there's a card under the desk in a corner. I wouldn't have noticed it if it were on the floor. This is Venice's student ID. There's blood on the corner, so it wasn't dropped here by accident before she was killed. It must have happened in here. It looks like my doubts about the doctor are confirmed, but for some reason I still feel unsure. It's almost like this is too good to be true, like I'm being led along. If the doctor were behind it, surely he could avoid casting so much doubt on himself. Just what is he after, anyway? But I'm not to worry about who is doing what and why. I'm worried about finding the one who did this to Venice. I need to talk to Sakuya. So you think it would take a fair amount of time to cut a human up like this and distribute them in the boxes, Doctor? Correct. Even if they were cut up last night and distributed this morning, it would involve a good deal of physical labor. Sakuya? You again? Can we go to the maintenance room? We need to talk. Very well. Mr. Shirogane. Yes, Doctor? Just as an aside, it would be impossible for one such as myself, even with the knowledge and tools of a physician, Even so, I am not a particularly healthy person. Not a healthy person? The doctor is slightly impaired down his right side, you know. He is? I never knew. Neither did I. I was injured long ago. My right wing never fully recovered, though. I rarely poses problems in my daily life. A human corpse is heavy. It seems like a bit much to go dragging around with one wing, don't you think? Yes, it's all true. It's even recorded in the faculty medical records. Is it? I see. Thanks, I'll remember that. I tell Sakia about what I found in the infirmary as we head to the maintenance office. Meaning Fujishiro Nagaki's records and the doctor had something to do with the medical center? I think so, yeah. I wonder about the other records too. Why you, me, and Venice all together? Could that really be a coincidence? You know, it would be too good to be true to have the top, the three birds. You know, Sakia, Ryota, and Nagaki were pretty much all normal, except Nagaki's a ghost and dead. But I mean, like, they were the most normal guys out of the entire group. You know? It feels kind of odd, you know? The most normal ones would be picked out of the group. Did you go there often after you moved here or anything? Not once. No ability, knows no illness. Yeah, I never seen him sick. He always seems pretty lively. I haven't known about the doctor's injury. Kind of a bad thing to find out now. Bad? Because it's an inconvenience to your theory. We must remain just. No harm can ever come from learning more of the truth. I guess so. Maybe it's because he's not very active, or because he never leaves the infirmary, but I guess I never really had a chance to notice his disability. Well, you know, he's always concocting his formulas, so that could be a thing. Probably because of that fire. If he couldn't have done it alone, it makes it seem more likely that he was working together with Yuuya. Molested mongrel, no good would ever come of his presence. Merely confused the issue. Salutations. Why, were you gossiping about me? God damn it, Yuuya. Yuuya! What a pickle. I guess I'm the topic of choice among the boys who, well, as girls now. Damn. Damn, Yuuya. Not that I mind. Oh. Are you telling me that you're willing to swing both ways? Damn. He is true to his word. Hey, senpai, how's it going? I only have enough for one sip of apple juice left. It's been going on for 2 hours and 45 minutes. And there's still no end. Don't let it get to your head, mongrel. We weren't saying anything good about you. That's right, Yuuya. From your point of view, we were subjecting you to vile slander and ill gossips. You're very frank, Ryota. Nothing wrong with that. What kind of slander? Perhaps you shouldn't say. At least my fragile heart shatters like a maiden's crystal glass dropped by an unkind lover. It should be obvious what we're talking about from our faces alone, but he's completely relaxed. I doubt his heart is made of glass, though. Used tires, maybe. Something is completely improvised to abuse. You're an precise presence saves us trouble for looking for you. We demand answers from you. You lied. You met Yuki in the infirmary yesterday. Did you kill her? So you doubt me. I'd love to see your evidence. We found her ID stained with blood in the infirmary. You're duty bound to answer. What did you see in the infirmary yesterday? And what did you do? Well, I can't tell you anything. Sorry. I can't say anything at all. Cease this foolishness. You know something, don't you? Do not attempt to dodge the... God damn it! At the most important point! I'm just making random sounds at this point. Run, you two! Such terrible timing. Nobody likes the man who can't read the atmosphere, Mr. Scarecrow. Is this the time for jokes? Run, go! God damn it. Ryota seems to have left us in the dust. Maybe we should hurry up a bit. Well, it doesn't look like he noticed us. I guess it's not too keen on chasing people. Your ideal affiliation sickens me, filthy mongrel. Shh. Do you wanted to hear us? How about this? I'll go first to lure Mr. Ben Pullman towards the cafeteria. You head to the maintenance room while he's distracted, okay? You plan to act as a decoy. Don't you think this will stop me from suspecting you? I wasn't asking you to. I've been your ally up until now, so why stop now? I'm losing the voice. Anyway, run for it as soon as we're out of sight. Adieu. Sakia, you're okay. I was worried that maybe you got caught. Indeed. Isn't Yuuya with you? We never got him to answer anything. I do not know. He ran in the opposite direction. We don't have much time left. I think the only thing to do is to get him to talk to us and then confront the doctor. He's been helping us this whole time, but I don't know if we can still consider him our ally. Our ally, indeed. You've always been separated, right? So you don't really know how he usually acts, or he be likely to do something like this, or... How could I know? He and I live in different worlds. As my father said, I couldn't know. I'm an only child. I'm an only child, so I don't really understand siblings, but I think I know how you feel about him, Sakia. Do not make me repeat myself. He and I have no connection, but I want to believe that he is not my enemy. Looks like Sakia isn't entirely sure what to think. The prime suspects are the doctor who aided his family and his own half-brother. I wonder if... I'm getting tired. his own half-brother. If I were given the same situation, I wouldn't be as calm as he is. Just write down some notes and go to the doctor. Go find out what exactly happened in the infirmary. Figured out a lot of things, but there's still a lot that remains mystery. It's 6 p.m. We don't have a lot of time. Jesus Christ! Can we solve this and get out alive in only 4 hours? All right, let's go, Sakia. What? Sakia? Your friend only left, young one. What? Why didn't you say so earlier? He's planning to confront the doctor alone. Shit.